Welcome to a whole new adventure within the Milky Way galaxy and beyond. Welcome to Mass Effect Adventum.
Hey everybody.
Hello.
Welcome. Just a few housekeeping things real quick. If you're listening to this on the Patreon, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah.
Continue to enjoy these episodes a month early than everyone else. If you're not listening to this on the Patreon and you're like, man, I waited a whole month for this, you can join the Patreon and you will get these a month earlier. Also, some pretty exciting stuff. Be sure to check out. I had my notes and then I put them away. Be sure to check out we have officially a Mass Effect Adventum Twitter. Be sure to follow it for a bunch of news and updates from that. Also, we are on everything, and I mean almost everything. We got iTunes, Google, thingamajiggers. Naeem, help me out. What are all the things that we're on?
Said iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Stitcher, SoundCloud, you said? I think that was... We have other ones, but we're on a lot of them already.
We're taking over.
Yeah. So all of our previous episodes are on all of those. But the only way that you can listen to the most up-to-date episode is through the Patreon. But everything else is there, so be sure to check it out in whatever you fancy your podcast consumption. And be sure to leave us a little comment, a little review. That'd be great. Last thing, obviously, is the most important, in my opinion. Forget all the other stuff that I said. Everything up to now doesn't matter because if you're not in the Discord or we're talking about Mass Effect, you should jump in there. Also, we have our Mass Effect NPC kind of list on Discord where you can generate a character and they can potentially appear into the game.
Yes.
Yes. We've already had, as of this recording, we've had one. But we started last recording, so I'm pretty good track record. Cool. I guess
There's one more thing. You guys have to write this down, potentially. Last session, Matt asked if my character had said, if you guys know that I contacted the N7 Alliance. And you guys do know, but you don't know that I contacted the Alliance. You know I called someone. So
We just know you called someone.
yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
Cool. Got it. I know who you call.
Well, yes, you know.
All right. With that, let us start episode 5?
Yes.
Session 5? Hammerfall.
That's right.
Oh,
Yeah,
dang.
yeah. We open up.
Because my hammer's going to fall on these people.
Fall on these people. We open up. You guys have already been completely overrun by Cerberus. You're falling back into the... Just kidding. No. So...
No, I was like, we did a pretty good job, I think, of setting everything
you
up.
guys You really did. Yeah, we all good? Cool. Yes, if you guys remember, you are on the Janus Collective base on Nuboter. It is where you guys came up with a pretty solid plan to get out scientists, civilians, and equipment. You're kind of working on the equipment at this point. But you guys came up with a pretty good plan. Everyone's, for the most part, in the scientists and the civilian groups, have taken the transports and left. Now you're just kind of holding on, waiting for an imminent Cerberus attack. We open up on the base. Commander Nickens, you've proceeded to give orders out. You've talked to Kalor Vecht, who was the mercenary group that has decided to work with you to help repel the Cerberus attack. They are over in the other hangar sending demolitions to destroy it to allow only one really point of entry into the base. Everyone is kind of quiet. There's a stillness that goes over the entire kind of installation, save for maybe perhaps the research area where there's some busy work going, trying to disassemble everything and get the equipment out on time. With that being said, is there anything that you do?
Do I have contact with the Rubicon?
You
Specifically
sent
Xylo?
off to go deliver
Right.
the scientist.
Right.
Put the scientist in his ship, and the civilians went in the bigger transport. So he is out of communication range. You told him, I believe, that to come back in about an hour-ish.
Yes.
And kind of assess the situation, and he might have to come in hot and pick you up. But he is out of range.
Okay.
All the transports have left. There's just an eerie silence that kind of fills this base as all the people, the life, as it were, has left, and everyone kind of waits for an incoming attack.
I want to check in on with Valor.
Sure.
Commander.
Valor, how's things going?
We're doing all right. I've found some ways to optimize the movement of this equipment, and I think we will have it out in a very timely manner.
What's the ETA on it?
Let me check. There should be a, for lack of a better word, progress bar that has been sent to your Omni tools. You can check in on the status.
Good.
Or do we have an exact time on? I know we. Had
I believe it was an hour, but then you shaved off some of that, so I think it was
like half an hour.
Yeah,
Half
30
an hour.
minutes. Yeah,
Yeah.
you cut it down by half.
And I remember you said there was some kind of
Yeah,
progress
everyone kind of
marker.
sees this
Yeah.
little video gamey-esque progress bar that's on your guys' Omni tool as it's starting to.
It would be at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, bottom of the screen. I guess would it be counting down or counting? Counting down until equipment is ready to move.
Now, Commander, I have some concerns. When we're ready to move this equipment, we may require an additional escort.
Right. The name of the Drell. What is this?
Vect.
Vect. Can I contact him?
Yep.
Vect, do you mind being an escort to our to Valor? He's transferring important machinery.
Yes, I understand. You want me to protect the equipment. Would that mean that you and your team is going to hold the one hangar bay?
Do you all feel confident?
I have my hammer. That's all we need.
So are you asking for Kalor to escort with Valor?
Valor and Valor.
Are you
It's not
asking
gonna be a
Kalor to go by himself to help with equipment, or are you asking Kalor and his entire team?
If he has two other individuals, correct?
Yes, he has. For retconning purposes, he has two. Yeah.
How confident are you in your other two individuals that's on your team?
We'll get the job done. You've paid us.
Fine. Have those two protect Valor, and you stay with us.
Go ahead and roll for me.
That's a great call, man. That's a great call.
Interesting.
We don't want
Yeah.
them just to take the money and run.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's see. Do I want you to roll?
That was very good.
Can you roll your
Doesn't he
diplomacy
only
on
have
this?
a hunting rifle, though?
It's like
It's
a
a stun
stun
run,
rifle.
yeah.
A stun gun?
Yeah.
What am I rolling?
Your diplomacy on
I don't
this
know
one?
about that.
You're basically asking him to split his party.
It's 21.
Oh!
You've successfully explained to him that he needs to split his party.
Yeah, I understand. Yes, I will stay with you and hold the bay, because that is our only way out. It makes sense that they're going to make their way here anyway, so I should probably try to defend it.
If you're confident in your team, which I know you've said already, they should be fine. And you're with us, so that's a plus.
Yes, I'm confident in your team. It seems like they are well organized and well prepared. How long have you been working together? I thought that was relatively recent from what I've gathered.
We're established.
He's going to roll for you. Let's see. I want him to do his knowledge on this one.
What did you say your name was again?
Volk Kirk.
Do I know you?
We've known each other for the last few hours.
Do I know you beyond that?
Do I know?
Do I know?
Can I roll? Can I
Sure,
roll to see
sure.
if I recognize him?
Well,
I mean, I feel like I don't know if we. I don't know. I'm gonna
go ahead and just. If you have knowledge streetwise,
I don't.
so then just
So-
use your, I believe that's intellect on that one.
Okay. Here we go. 11.
Look, he's just a Drell, so it's a little bit hard. He's got some scars on him, so you're trying to think back to. Nothing is ringing any bells. The only thing that you're potentially assessing is the fact that he's a mercenary.
Yeah, so we had a.
I've done a lot of jobs in my day. Perhaps we've crossed paths.
Yes.
But I don't recognize you. You just look like a Drell to me.
Because I'm probably still alive.
No, you'd be dead if I had to kill you.
That's what I'm implying. Oh, yes, but I'm not on... Never mind.
He kind of walks off.
Commander, may I speak to you for just one moment?
Sure.
And he kind of walks. You can try and listen. He's kind of moving. I guess let's say you guys were in the war room.
Right.
The Krogan.
Mm-hmm.
You trust him.
Yes, for now.
And you know what he did.
What do you mean, what he did?
Just...
What did he do?
Never mind. It's not my place. This is. I don't want to...
If this will hinder the mission, I need to know everything. What did he do?
Go ahead and roll for me, please. Do your diplomacy one more time.
That is a 21.
Dang.
There's just rumors of Krogan that I've heard, and as you can tell, me and my crew have hired out to different groups from time to time, and in our circle, there's rumors of a Krogan who murdered everyone on his team. The only thing that they remember is the Krogan had a giant warhammer. Now, I don't want to say that all Krogans are the same, and I'm sure that plenty of them have warhammers. I just find it convenient that there's one in your group that's just started, and he has a warhammer, and he clearly seems to have had some sort of past. That name just sounds familiar. I would say, for now, if we can use that to our advantage, throw him at the enemy, but perhaps if he truly is part of your team, you should look into this.
I'm yawning. Just staring at the entrance.
Malovia, on the opposite end of like the room where you are, Malovia is just sitting there like Paula, just kind of looking at you, like and polishing her sniper rifle.
But I don't mean to cause a scene now. Obviously, like I said, if there is something here, I don't want it to cause any sort of fracturing in your group before the fight even starts.
We'll handle it once we get through the Cerberus attack. But thank you for the information.
Yeah, it's just, you seem... I trust you.
Thank you. I trust you as well. I know we just have met, but you seem like a good individual.
Thank you.
I noticed that you... Did I notice his weapon?
Yeah.
Okay. I noticed that your weapon is not meant to kill.
I try not to, but that won't mean that I won't be less effective in this fight. But if I don't need to kill, I prefer not to.
I respect that. All right. Let's get on with it. I don't know when the Cerberus forces will be arriving, but we are ready.
I will check in with my crew, make sure that the demolitions went off properly. I'll send them to your scientist, and then I will meet you at the hangar.
Excellent.
He reaches out a hand to, kind of shake yours.
Yeah, shake it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Good luck.
You too.
He kind of walks in.
Are the other two now going?
He's going to go talk to him, and then
Oh,
theoretically they're
got
going to
it.
come to you.
Right.
So we can cut. No, not yet. Is there anything else with, I guess, just to confirm? We have everyone besides Valor who is going to be defending the hangar, correct?
I would say because of her Turian agents training.
Sure.
Malovia is definitely looking for. I take it this hangar has like 2 levels to it. Is it kind of like here's the entry level and there's kind of a second level that has almost like a balcony around it, or?
It's actually one story.
Oh shoot! Okay.
Imagine it kind of like, if I can across the streams here, like kind of like Echo Base from Star Wars, where it's just like built into the snow. So it's just like one.
Got it.
But there's an area that's like outside. It's like a platform. So there's like the single platform, and then as you start to like move in, there's like doors to open it. So it's just actually just one giant kind of landing platform out in the snow.
So there's no, even in like kind of the interior hangar, there's no second level?
No.
Gosh, darn it. You see Malovia just like, darn it, I just was hoping there'd be another level here. And she's just kind of inspecting the area for the best vantage point, I think, for her training.
Go ahead and roll for me.
Okay.
Let's
What should I roll?
do your do your spot on this.
Spoot. Oh, that's a 18.
Okay. Yeah, so unfortunately there's not a lot in regards to like a second story. Your mind instantly starts going to training, getting a vantage point, especially if this is Cerberus coming in. You're trying to funnel them into a choke point. You want to try and get some sort of advantage. There's nothing in regards to a second story. However, you see that there's like cargo boxes that are kind of like stacked.
Okay.
So there's theoretically you can like these little cargo containers that are on top of each other. If you climbed up, it would give you a vantage point, but there's not much as of now in regards to cover up there. So it would be, it's kind of a higher elevated position, but it's exposed, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I get, this is just an Emily question out of game.
Sure.
Do I get points for being in a higher position with my weapon? I can't remember, because I know the cover's a big thing.
Yeah, I would say you probably would get at least additions to your attack roll
Okay.
for now.
I'll say I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to say, because if not, I think her backup plan is then to just fall behind the boxes
Sure.
as cover.
Sure.
So I think Malovia, starts to kind of building up her sniper, kind of her landing area
Sure.
on those boxes.
Cool. So you all see your Tyrian comrade climb up these boxes, try and create basically a high height. I'm not going to have you roll for that because it's whatever. Take. Yeah, so again, it's just kind of flat, so it's exposed. So maybe you bring some stuff with you to
Yeah,
kind of
she's
put in
definitely
front
like,
of you.
she's definitely taking like another, she's made like a second smaller landing in front of boxes, like in front of that landing area that kind of provide like a little cover for her, but her gun is definitely like, exposed.
Sure. Okay.
Oh man, it's just like open, right?
Yeah.
It's just freaking. There's like no cover.
There's like, you'll look in, I mean, again, there's some cover in regards to like equipment or boxes that are out in the hangar.
I want to get close to the front, and if there's any cover, like crates, I want to hide.
Sure.
Because if they throw like a bomb or something in, I want to be able to hit it back out.
Okay. Can you roll for me, please?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Go ahead and do your
Spot?
No. I was trying to look for stealth, but I don't see it on here.
stealth.
Hide.
My hide. Oh god. Okay. I have no hide.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that it's gonna be
A disadvantage or
not gonna be disadvantage, but it'll be subtract 2 from your dice.
Fuck. That's
Oh.
Oh crap.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you can-
Oh, that's a 6.
Okay, so you you see maybe like a so
A trash
Malovia
can.
is on top of like freight containers.
Yeah.
These are large enough, so it's very big. She can be prone up there. You just see like a Foot Locker size equivalent of something that you try and like turn up, and you're trying to hide behind. Yeah, this thing.
I swear I'm a good mercenary, guys.
Well, if they come in, I'll be the first to attack.
Jazeera,
They'll never see me coming.
Yes.
you see that your I don't want to say team. The people that you're working with are
Oh.
moving into position in this hangar. Is there anything that you do?
Yeah. I sit back with Malovia because a lot of my attacks are distance ranged.
Sure.
So I sort of try to finagle a cover for myself as well on the other opposite side of her.
Okay. So as you kind of get into position, So, Malovia, you probably just get everything set up.
Yeah, she's
you're
like
kind of going through this motion when you hear, not rustling, whatever, equivalent of Jazeera climbing up. And again, this is like, these are big freight containers. So there's like clearly enough space up here for all of you, or both of you. And so if Malovia's on one side, Jazeera, you're trying to get on like, just you guys are both kind of, I'm assuming, are prone up here in this little hide. Okay. Do you guys say anything?
I think Malovia is really, really focused, and as soon as she starts, like, she's super focused because in her mind she's kind of going through, the checklist of her training. She's going through, okay, what happens, like, if this scenario happens? Like, she's going through all the different attack scenarios and what she will do in the best possible situation. Her Turian side is really kicking in, and all of a sudden she hears, she hears, like, your foot slip, or she hears, like, you come, oh, gosh!
It's all silent because Jazeera is super trained until you hear, like, the gun primed. So that's, like, the sound that you hear. So all of a sudden you hear, like, a gun, like, basically the equivalent of, like, the safety, like, going on, like, and that's what startles you.
What the? Goddesses, Jazeera.
Am I disturbing you?
Oh, no, sorry. I just, honestly, I'm more surprised than anything that you're up here with me.
Well,
You just seem to like to do your own thing, and so
thought you could use a hand.
Olivia's like doing a face. It's hard. We're in an audio platform.
I see it.
Malovia just kind of gives
I
like
got
a
this.
what, and she's like, and she turns to Jazeera and goes, "We'll see who's protecting who in a second here. I like the cut of your jib, though."
I see them. Do I see them up there?
Yeah, you can turn around. You and
I'm like super serious and I just nod my head while I'm hiding behind these.
That's the one I'm worried about.
Just nod my head. And I'm ready. I have determination on my face. Determination.
Commander Nickens.
What is around me now?
It's again, it's a pretty just an open hangar. So like you're in like this front area where there's like a door to like the outside, so they could be open or closed. But like the main ships kind of have to land outside, exposed to the elements more or less. So you're seeing a hangar, so it's pretty just open. However, there everyone kind of left in a hurry, so there's random boxes. There's a few freight containers that you see that Malovia and Jazeera have kind of gone up and taken a command perspective on, sniper position. Volkirk is in front. He's like by the door. He's like waiting, but there's like a crate that's in front of him. Hey, buddy, you have your hammer out?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Is there another crate on the opposite of that door? Like, so it's a wide door. I'm guessing the crates for where these two are over here. He's over here, correct?
We draw something out real quick.
Mm-hmm.
It also helps if I have my map.
Commander, you should probably hide. If you need advice, I can give it to you if you'd like.
I just need to see the whole layout first.
Understood.
You're just behind your footlocker.
Just
Yeah, I'm
like
trying to
part
look-
of your body
Yeah.
is.
Have you seen that?
See the top of your head just like you're talking.
Oh god, it's like it's like my. Have you seen? It's like my character, my backstory, my days rules.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally,
Okay.
what's going on?
So if you guys can see this, like this is this door,
Right.
right? This is the outside, but imagine this is like a platform. So it's
Right.
not
Oh,
just
sweet.
paths. So inside, imagine if Volkirk is like right here by
Yeah.
the door. Yeah, you could go on this side, and there's like a crate or whatever in the back that you guys are on top of. Does that make sense?
A forklift, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just go on the opposite of the
'Kay.
crate to get a vantage point, just in case I have to do sniping. I believe you're doing sniping as well.
Yeah, I got my.
So
got
you're
my
back with
sniper.
Jazeera and.
I want to be
Malovia.
on the opposite, just to get like a different view, just in case someone comes at a different
In the
vantage
back.
point. Yes.
Not
Have
up front.
the
Okay.
Yeah.
Viper sniper.
Oh,
Ooh.
do I have that or I don't know if I have that.
As you
Uh,
all.
And sorry, quick question.
Yeah.
Where's Kolar?
No,
Kalor?
Kalor's with us.
He's with us, but is he hiding?
He has not come back yet.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I see.
He has gone off to kind of
With
get
Falor.
his guys. He's coming back to you.
Porter Hillis, where is he?
Oh
Because
yeah.
he's
He's-
the one
Oh,
that
yeah,
gave
that
us the
guy.
alarm that
The Turian.
Porter Hillis is the Turian head of security.
Yes.
Is there with 3 security people.
he's with us.
Yeah, he's there.
Oh.
Commander, seems to be turning into a military operation. Obviously, I have combat experience, but it seems like your team is quite effectively going into battle formations. What exactly would you like me and my team to do?
Can you send one of your guys back to help Valor out? We already have 2 from the Kalor.
Yeah.
His team is already going back to help Valor out.
Yes.
Do you mind sending one more extra person out there to help them? And you two, yourself, and another one of your guards stay with us.
Understood. We will wait here by the door. Make sure we will be, I guess the best way to phrase this is some sort of covering fire, but also reactionary force, as we'll wait to see what the Cerberus forces do, and we can react accordingly if you need us to move into any other positions.
Actually, how confident are you in your shooting abilities, your skills?
That's a strange question. I guess good enough.
Why don't you go to Valor instead and leave the 2 here?
Go ahead and roll. Do your diplomacy on this one.
It's 17.
Commander, I think if the action is here, I would rather be here with my men instead of... no offense to everyone else there, but if this is where Cerberus is going to attack, I will be most efficient here.
Is there any openings where he's at right now that they could potentially breach?
Not that you can see. It seems like you guys have done a pretty good job of, especially with the other hangar bay being closed off, right? That's where Kalor's team is like setting up explosions to kind of collapse it.
Right.
Good.
This seems like they're only going to be coming through. You're funneling them through this door, as
Okay.
far as you can see, as far as you're aware.
Okay, well then instead just do what I originally planned. Just send one
Yeah.
to him, and you 2 stay here.
Understood. I guess we just wait.
The alarm went off. I would assume that they're here somewhere.
Yes, they're probably on their way. Let me patch into.
Yeah. Are we able to see some kind of scan or some kind of update?
Yeah, hold on. Let me see.
Let me hack into your security cams.
For like a brief moment, right? He's able to. Everyone gets bing, 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 bing on their Omni tools.
Oh, yes.
As you can see that there is information that's being fed to you by the security, the head of security, and also like the security cameras they have. There is definitely what looks like transports that are coming down from. They've entered the atmosphere.
Here they come.
They're moving closer. Probably, if you're looking at it, it's going to be like 2 minutes. They are here. As you're seeing it, you just like there's like a discoloration of the feed, and everything kind of gets jumbled, and you just hear them say, they're hacking us. It seems like that might mean that somebody's closer already.
Can we anti-hack? Can we like?
Sure, you can try and.
Can I hack back?
Yeah, you can do hacking.
I would like to do hacking.
Sure.
I think
Come
Malovia
on.
immediately sees this, and
Yeah.
it's like her Turian agent side is like, like
Sure.
and immediately. So I got a pretty good hack. I got 7. I got a plus
You got
7.
this.
Yeah.
Whoa!
That's a 26.
Whoa!
Yes. Got him.
Thank you, Dice Envy. These are beautiful.
Yeah, I wish you guys could see Bert's face right now.
It's like for a brief moment.
Thinking about the
There's this
PNP or
distortion, and then you just instinctually just go.
Yeah.
Your Turian appendages kind of go across your Omni tool. The feed clears out. Not only does the feed clear out, you're able to get a bead. Fuck.
I'm able to see a sensor of like where this hack is coming from.
Yes. It seems like it's not in the base, but there's already what looks like, I guess, the signature of 4 individuals that are outside the base right now.
Immediately, Malovia just kind of peeks up and goes, "We've already got people on the ground. They're trying to hack their way into this facility. Do we send someone out?"
I'll take care of them.
No.
No? I can.
Where are they at?
Because, question.
Yeah.
Because I rolled so darn well, is there any way that Malovia can, like, she all of a sudden you see her kind of take a quick swig of her alcohol, of her flask, and just like, let's have some fun. Is there any way that she can reverse hack in a sense that whatever they're trying to hack with, like, malfunctions and electrocutes them, or like just malfunctions?
Yeah, that completely makes sense that you would want to do that.
That's so sick. It was a 26.
Go ahead. Well, you're going to have to roll again.
Okay, I get it.
We'll do hacking again.
Hacking again. Okay, that's a 15 this time.
Okay. So you proceed to send like a package back towards the signal that's coming.
Mm-hmm.
And nothing indicates that it explodes. So you didn't roll high enough for it to like overload and explode on the individual.
Mm-hmm.
But it's enough where you are confident that you just kind of see... All right. You essentially blind them in
Great.
regards to they are like not only locked out, they are like unable to communicate with the rest. You've basically essentially wiped their communications with anyone else. So they're now dark, unable to relay any information to the transport ships that are coming down to the base.
Well, they're just sitting ducks out there right now if anyone wants to go do anything.
I run out.
I go behind him.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay.
As Volkirk and Commander Nickens, I guess, leave out of the hangar door, so you're now instantly just have suits on, but you're hit with the cold. And Volkirk, you're running to where this position is?
Yes.
Okay. You guys see this on top of your hide, but we're going to cut.
Oh!
That's just Volkirk and Commander Nickens run out there. Unless, well, no, you guys just see this happen.
Mm-hmm.
We cut.
Did we make a mistake? I feel like, oh no.
I have to protect you.
I gotta protect you.
I need to kill both of you. We cut into the kind of medical center where you're working with, I believe her name was Diana. Diane. You very efficiently are getting this equipment disassembled and ready. When door opens up, and you see a kind of strange collection of individuals that walk in. It's 2 mercenaries and a security officer. It's the same one that you briefly saw in the medical center when you went in there and you got like the Metagel. And let's just say it's another Krogan male and a human female mercenary. This is part of Kalor's group.
Cool.
Oh, good.
I kind of nod to Diana, like, take my leave.
Oh, you're here. So I suppose you'll be escorting us to our destination.
This is the Krogan male mercenary.
Yes.
Good. Let me patch you into my OmniTool defense network. We'll get your shields boosted here. Now, this is very crucial. If we are all killed, please destroy the technology that you see before you, but only if we are all killed by Cerberus. You understand?
You want me to destroy the equipment if you die?
Yes. No. I mean, not me. But if there is no one left to defend it, then it falls to you to destroy it so that it does not fall into Cerberus' hands.
I see.
And he goes up and he just slaps like a detonation charge onto the equipment.
Oh my gosh.
Understood.
Just
Kind of look at
You
it.
just see this Krogan now that's holding it. Everyone's like, what did you just say? Diane's like, whoa, no. It's very sensitive equipment. What?
He says to blow it up.
Can I look at his other compatriots?
Sure.
is he all right?
Oh my
Will this
gosh.
be okay? I mean, is this?
Go ahead and roll for me. Can you
Yikes.
do your SWAT on this actually?
Gotta be 4.
Oh no.
Damn. Okay. So the human female just not. She says, just give it to me. So she takes the thing. I understand what you're saying. Yes, we'll be fine. Don't worry. He just gets a little. He likes to blow things up. You hit his. It's fine.
Well, let's hope he doesn't have to.
Okay, so then can I pop out with them like into the hall and kind of see the trajectory that we're supposed to be heading with this equipment? Just kind of maybe look at my blueprints.
Sure. Yeah. You've downloaded this pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So you have the schematics of the base. So if the laboratories are right here, right, this is where you're at, and your disassembling equipment. It's quite simple. Just go out, and then the hangar is right there. So it's really just a straight shot.
Down the hallway.
Yep.
Okay.
It's just time.
All right. Well, let's be mindful. Cerberus could come from one of two directions. Let's make sure we are between them and this technology. Any civilians, of course, will keep close to the technology, but the technology must be protected.
The female human just nods. Understood. Have you fought Cerberus before?
Perhaps, yes.
Okay. Well, that wasn't... is it perhaps or yes?
Right. Well, I know a bit about their tactics, yes.
I see. Okay. Well, if you understand... That is good. Then we will keep you safe and just trust us.
Thank you. Bear in mind, I do not have any weapons, but I will be able to protect you with any kind of support that you require.
Understood. Leave the shooting to us then.
Thank you very much.
Great. We will hold the front door. Just let us know when you're ready.
All right. I'm going to patch into Commander Nickens and team.
Commander, I assume you are all set up at the hangar?
Yes, but I'm currently chasing Volk because he ran out.
Okay, well, let's...
We've already been there's individuals here already, so we're getting rid of them.
Individuals here on the ground?
Yes,
okay.
Potentially.
Thank you, Commander. We'll be aware of that. We are working as hard as we can, and we will wrap this up as soon as possible.
Good. Keep
Good
me
luck.
up. Yes, you too. Keep me updated.
Yes, sir. And that's...
I think that's basically it. I'm connected to the mercs, connected to the tech, ready to go.
Right. So as you kind of finish this conversation, you turn around and you see that the Krogan that you were just talking to is just towering above you, and he just kind of leans down.
So, you're
Can Solarians like shriek?
He's like
You can let out.
Excuse
yeah,
me.
do you have like a like? Yeah, do they have like a little like pouch that inflames?
Right.
Because they're very squid-like. Do they like us? And it's like a little fart of ink or something.
It's something to that level.
Can you?
And then kind of straighten my. Yes.
Can you actually roll for me?
Sure. What
Do
do you need me to roll?
your willpower save.
Oh gosh.
Okay. It's a 19.
Okay.
Oh dang.
So it's like an internal cry, but you're maintaining your cool. As this Krogan just kind of leans down so that his face is closer to your face.
You do science stuff.
Yes. Are you are you interested in science yourself?
Only when Solarians do science stuff.
Oh, yes. How fascinating. Well, I could speak science with you all day, but I've got technology to supervise. I apologize. My name is Valor Rel.
Valor Rel.
Yes, close enough. Thank you for protecting the convoy, and we will speak soon. Thank you.
As you try to walk away, this Krogan hand just gets placed like on your chest.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can I help you in some way?
He just leans. Krogans have their eyes are on the side, right?
Yeah,
so he's
yeah.
kind of like turns and just gets one eye, like just really.
Xenophage.
Ah. Yes. Let me tell you. Let me apologize on behalf of. No, that won't help. I'm very sorry. I had nothing to do with the genophage personally. Very much apologize, but I know there are top people working on that side of things to help with that. But I'm so sorry.
Go ahead and roll for me.
The lore feels really backed into a corner right now.
Depending on, you don't have to say it out loud. Depending on which one is true, you can either roll your diplomacy or your bluff.
Oh, dang.
You don't have to say which one it is out loud.
Interesting. Well, it's an 18.
Yeah.
It's such a bluff.
hey, come on.
He steps back.
Yes. Well, let it not be said that a Krogan won't do what he set out to do. I will get you to your ship.
I kind of don't really have anything to say, just kind of fidgeting a little and maybe just kind of silently walk back to the tech, thinking about some stuff.
Great. Can you roll for me one more time?
Okay.
You're going to do your willpower, but you're going to do it with disadvantage.
10.
You just kind of try to walk to this other area, and to you, this conversation is done.
Mm-hmm.
You hear the door open as you're assuming he's walking out, so there's like a brief moment of relief, but you're just walking to where you need to. When you get to, I guess, this equipment that you're looking at, you go to look down, and you immediately start to try and continue to work because you want to lose yourself in your work. But as you reach out, you realize that one of your hands is in your pocket. You didn't know how it got there.
Oh.
But it just is kind of firmly holding and kind of rubbing the item that's in your pockets. It brings you a piece of calm and serenity.
I feel a little better. Just kind of take a deep breath, close my eyes, focus for a few seconds, and then get back to work.
We cut
Oh, wow.
back out to you guys are now on Nuboter's. It's a snowy planet, ice planet. Again, they set this thing up here because of its harsh conditions, to kind of try and prepare them, do studies and tests in an extreme environment for all the stuff that they're planning on doing if they do go to a new galaxy. With that being said, you guys are walking out there. The snow is coming off. You guys have your suits. Everything is fine for now. You have the relative position of where the coordinates were from Malovia's kind of reverse pack. Again, I believe I said it was 4 individuals.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So you know that there's 4 individuals up there. More or less, you could see on your heads-up display, ding, 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 4 little red triangles that would have indicated their last known position. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're still there. But you guys are now, you've left the hangar, and now you're heading out.
Folk, you need to slow down. Be cautious. You don't know what we're engaging in, potentially. To get that maybe excited.
I saw an opportunity to take down 4 individuals before their backup showed up.
We don't know what else is out there. Correct? They could be cloaked, potentially. The other
right.
explosives. So, is there any cover? Since we're outside, we're just out in the open, right?
Just tromping through the snow.
How far are we from the actual facility?
I'm saying you guys probably have walked. This is probably a very short conversation, so you've probably walked maybe 100 feet, maybe.
No.
Go ahead and roll your spot for me, actually.
Oh. That's a 29.
Okay.
Whoa.
So you definitely see that there are some, right in front of you. It's covered in snow. Probably anyone else may have just walked past it. But there, what looks like a mound of snow is actually, as you look at it, you can see are these rock outcroppings that are popped up in front of you. So they're theoretically, some cover that otherwise you look around you and you don't see it.
Okay.
You also look up and you see that there are. It's hard to make out, but because they're moving, it's the only thing that gives away. As there are 4 individuals that are moving towards the front of the base that are wearing what looks like white camouflage.
Are they in front of us?
Yes, they are in front of you, moving towards you.
Towards us.
Well,
I don't see them.
Take cover now.
I dive.
So how far are they from you?
Let's
For
say
us, I mean-
they are a long distance away. So, for just sake of easiness, there's short, medium, and long, and then extreme.
And do they see us?
Oh yeah.
You
dude.
haven't. You can.
Because we took cover. And
You,
and it's
Volkirk
snowing.
took cover. Are you also?
I
taking cover?
took cover. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
taking cover.
Can you guys both roll your hide for me, please?
That's a 3.
That is 17.
Oh, we can do. We'll do. A goose chase. They'll chase me and you kill.
Sorry, I missed that. You rolled a 6?
A 3.
3.
I rolled a 17.
Okay, so you just go behind cover. You're using this rock as a natural barrier, trying not to disrupt the snow. So maybe they think that it's also just a amount of snow. Volkirk kind of goes to his side, and as he hits it, you just see all the snow just kind of come off. Now revealing a rock, and you just wait a minute as you guys decide to do what?
You want to be used as a distraction, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Fine. That's actually a good idea.
As
If you could take a potential fire.
I can take. We'll see. We haven't gone to combat.
We'll
yet.
stay in cover, of course,
Really?
but make them go to you.
I'm just going to poke out like this, and I'm going to pretend I'm hiding, but I'm showing my back, and my hammer.
Do you have a
It's just
gun or
sticking out.
anything with just a hammer? Oh, they're shooting.
Oh, I think they see me.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
I'm gonna pretend that they're just shooting at nothing. I am.
It's just seeing as the shots are going around. Some of them are hitting the rock. None of them are hitting your hammer. But yeah.
Okay. Now's the time, Commander. I can stay here as long as you need me to.
Did I take out my sniper?
There you go.
How are they all together, close in a group?
Well, you're hiding behind the rock, so you'll need to look outside of the rock. You're behind cover. You can pull out your sniper rifle.
Okay.
Oh no! Oh, I'm hiding.
But if you wanted to lean out, you could.
Is there a way to lean out or see something without being seen by them?
Well, normally, if you want to peek, yes, you would. You're showing yourself.
Right. Because it's snowing.
You don't have any drones. You don't have anything.
No.
Yeah. Do you have a mirror, gum, and a knife?
I do have a knife. I
Mm.
wonder if we could use a reflection of the knife. I don't know.
You could try.
Okay, I'll try that.
Great.
What do I roll?
Go ahead and do your spot with disadvantage because
Okay.
you're using a knife.
It's not going to work. Or it's already a 1. Yeah, and I rolled 18. And so it's
Oh
1.
man.
Great.
Oh, wait, no.
But it was a natural
10.
one?
Yes, so it doesn't matter.
Great.
Yeah.
You stick up your knife,
And
and
shoot
it just shatters. The blade shatters in your hand.
All right. Well, I just take I
Parts
just,
of the shards hit you. They just kind of bounce off your shields.
Right.
No effect, but your knife is now destroyed.
All right. Well, then I just.
You assume that maybe it reflected off a surface, and now they know that you are.
But I still. All right, I'm going to lean out and look.
Okay. So we're going to do 2 things. Can I have Volkirk? Oh, man, you guys have split combat party. This is fun. Volkirk, can you roll your initiative for me, please?
Of course. 18.
Nice.
Oh, it's up there. 19.
Nice. Cerberus. Okay.
Cerberus.
Yes, you peek out. You have your sniper rifle, so you're kind of trying to use again this mound. Are you going over the top or around the side?
Side.
Okay. So you're kind of crawling out, looking out. You see that there are 4 individuals. They're spreading out. They're moving towards your guys' rock. You get the first action.
Yes.
What do you do?
I'm going to shoot a shot straight at one of the soldiers' head for a headshot.
Can you roll your dex?
So what you're going to do is, what's your base attack?
My base attack is +3.
So you're going to roll. You're going to add 3, but you're also adding your dexterity as well. So what is your dexterity modifier? up the top.
Oh, 17.
So what's the plus number next to it?
There's no plus number.
Yeah, if you have a 17 dex, it's a +5.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay.
So 17 is +5, yeah.
Yep,
Yep.
that's what I got. I got a 17.
So then that's 5 plus 3 plus then you roll.
Okay, so 12 plus 3 plus. I need to calculate. Plus
20.
5. So
Yeah.
okay, 20.
Yeah, that's really good. Okay, you 22, and you said you're going for the trooper.
Yes.
Okay, so there's a few individuals. I guess you won't know until you try. This one will be one. This one will be one. Sorry, just doing some math on my side. This is one, and this will be one. Okay, 20 definitely hits. Go ahead and roll for your damage. This is your sniper rifle?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So it's 3d5. Wait. So it's 2 slots. It's one 3d5 and one 3d6. It's like slash.
What do you mean?
It's like this. It was basically like this in the book. So it's 2 for. I guess one is regular, one is crit, or crit is times 2. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'll just do 3d5.
Sure. 3d5.
Oh, 3d6. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Those newfangled dice.
For
Just
those
for this.
five-sided dice.
That is a 10. Does it crit or no?
Well, what did you naturally roll?
Without the bona fide?
Oh, I didn't roll a 20.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Total of
10.
Great. So as you fire, the shot flies across the snowy plain, hitting this trooper right in the head. You see his head kind of like jerk backwards and then come straight back down as you just see all of his shields have been
Shields on.
The plan's
completed.
working.
Volkirk,
How far? They're like still far.
they're a long distance away, yeah.
Oh, man.
You don't have a gun.
I don't have a gun.
Can I give him one of my guns?
Sure.
How good are you with an assault rifle?
I'm pretty good.
Can I just toss my assault rifle to him?
Sure.
Thank you, Commander.
And take aim.
As you catch it, it does this cool, like, as it's the Mass Effect-y.
Yeah.
And I'm going to fire at it's the closest one.
Sure. You can shoot the same one that shields went down.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll.
What am I adding for that?
So
Is
it's
it
your
my-
base attack
Okay.
Plus dex, right?
plus your dexterity.
Okay, great. Modifier. 13. That's probably just short.
Oh, it's just short.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
So, because what's your base attack?
My BAB is +2.
And then your
Dex
dexterity
is
mod?
+1.
Okay. So you rolled a 10?
And rolled a 10. So
Got it. Yeah. So as it's firing, you see that these shots are like going around the trooper, and he's continuing to
damn
run
it.
forward. All of the Cerberus will use both of their actions to just close the distance.
Perfect.
So they're now, instead of long distance, they're now, you see as they're just like sprinting forward towards you. And they just keep running. So now they're at like right on top of you guys.
Perfect.
Close.
Perfect. Perfect.
Are you
With that though,
It's
Oh no. We're
this is
cut
gonna be
inside.
very fucking weird how I'm gonna do this, but go with me on this. This will be as best we can.
Okay.
Malovia,
Mm-hmm.
you saw Commander Nickens. You saw Volkirk just run out of the hangar.
Mm-hmm. And Malovia's just like, well, there goes our fearless leader
Your
with a Krogan out the door.
Turian, Porter Hillis, patches into you.
Yeah.
He just naturally assumes, I guess. What are we charging out of the hangar?
No, we are not. We are holding positions in the hangar. Just stay at your position, what you've already predetermined before this battle. So that's the commander and a Krogan running out
But-
into the snow.
Is it? The ship is. I feel like they're going to be caught out in the open.
You just see Malovia just like she takes out a flask and just like drinks. Well, Then I guess we have more work to do than I thought.
I mean, what if... Oh, no. And as he kind of points, you just see us... This is right when transport shuttle lands on the hangar bay. Now, essentially, between you guys getting back into the hangar is whatever's coming out of this transport.
That was fast.
I was like, it's 2 minutes away. It's like 30 seconds away. It's coming down.
But no, yes, run out of the
I
hangar.
have to chase you.
Can I have Malovia and Jazeera roll your initiative for me, please?
Is that just,
I believe there is an initiative.
what is initiative? Is it just plus to the base attack, or?
No.
Your initiative?
Yeah.
It
Where's
should be a
that?
bonus.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
It's 5.
Oh, am I supposed to have a point
Oh.
there?
Yeah, it's your dex. It should be your dex plus if you have something else that says.
Oh, my dex plus.
Okay.
So just add your dex.
That's
Yeah.
a 7.
2.
That's a
Huh?
17. So it's a 12 plus 5.
We're going to be just
Oh,
fine,
no.
Commander.
We gotta dispose of these.
That
Do we see?
is a 6.
Well,
That is a 8.
Close range. I'm going to mess them up.
I hope so.
Oh, we will.
You're
Unless-
shouting this across the way.
You better.
Yeah.
You guys better get the heck back in here. There's just 2 of us.
Yeah. Well,
There's
this
2 of
In
us.
the mercenary group, I guess there's 2
Like,
of us, the
we'll
mercenary
regroup.
group, and then 2 of the.
It's, yeah, there's the security, one security person.
Interesting.
There is Porter Hillis. Kalor has not come back to the hangar yet.
right.
What?
This is how I play Mass Effect.
And then cut to... You have died.
Well, let's try it again.
I'm just gonna run in guns blazing.
There are real consequences. No. Okay. So, as one of these...
Where's this child?
transports. The door kind of goes down. Think very much the beginning of episode 7 when all those stormtroopers come out of that. So it's just you just see these troopers just like running out.
Malovia wants to try and calm Porter because they exchanged.
Yeah. He just talked to you.
No, sorry. Kalor.
Kalor,
She
yeah.
wants to try and calm Kalor.
Sure.
Hello, friend. So funny thing, we're being attacked right now. Can you please give me an update on your position? When can we expect you to come do the thing we paid you for?
You just see as something is being like your heads-up display, right? Because I'm assuming you're cool and you have one of those like Turian things.
Hell yeah.
So there's
Got a
no
visor.
like verbal response. You just see that there's like basically a friendly ID marker that's indicating he's actually in the room with you. He already came in and is like hiding in the corner of the door. So like if that main door is open, he's like in the shadows of the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Malovia then, she sees that, and she just hear her kind of just go whisper, "My apologies." As she picks up her sniper rifle and starts looking down the barrel of the sights.
Great. Well, all of these, I gotta do different markers here. Okay, this will be Cerberus
Just
Group
have
A.
to run outside.
This is Cerberus.
We took care of at least one.
Well, he's still alive.
Still alive.
His shield's
Well,
just
Valor, I hope you're feeling safe over there, Valor.
Yeah, we gotta lock that door.
I'm sure. In the meantime, too, we've also as soon as this craft has landed, we've notified Valor that hey, Malovia does that too. That's her second kind of chime in.
Yeah.
Valor,
Yes.
tell me, are you secured? How's your situation right now? Is the tech dismantled?
We are secured. Has our transportation arrived?
Yes. We just have to clean it out.
Excellent. Well, I'm trusting you to do that. I know you're all excellent at what you do. So, wow.
Wonderful. Thank you for your moral support. Please keep you and your squishy body safe. I don't want to see your remains all over these walls.
Yeah, well, that makes 2 of us. Thank you very much for the well wishes, Malovia. And the same to you.
By the gods.
Agreed.
Okay. So this is going to be, just go with me on this. This
Okay.
might be why this is a two-parter.
About it.
The Cerberus forces in the hangar are going to fire first.
Mm-hmm.
They are, however, nobody on your guys' side has fired and revealed their positions, so they will be using both their movement, or both their actions for movement. They've now have left the outside hangar platform. Landing platform. They have now entered into the hangar prime. You guys left the door open. They're moving tactfully in. Can I have Jazeera roll for me, please? Spot.
Whoa.
That's a natural 20.
Whoa! Yeah,
rolling
these
20.
That's
ladies,
24.
these ladies are killing it.
Great. So as you are instantly assessing, all of these troopers that are coming in, you're tagging them, right? Like guy, right? So that you guys can see where they're at. You're seeing that there are 2 troopers, what looks like a guardian. It looks like another trooper that you're unsure of maybe what he is. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a 5th individual that is, so basically if they're kind of doing like a flying V coming in, starts to, you rolled a natural 20. You see 2 things.
You see it all.
You see everything. 1, you see that this individual is wearing armor that, it's Cerberus. A lot of Cerberus wear very, similar armor. However, as you're looking down their scope, you notice something, which is the color plating of the armor and the markings on the armor.
Okay. So I don't see the face, though.
You don't see the
Okay.
face, but you see that the coloring is very specific to that of your target.
Cool. So I pull up my dossier.
Yeah, okay.
This looks very familiar.
You also see with the natural 20, it's difficult. It's almost like the group, the soldiers are kind of like moving into the room, and for like a brief moment they go behind, let's say a box, and as they're moving over it, jumping over it, anyone else may have just seen what looked like 5 troopers just suddenly go to 4, but you're seeing the last few moments of that 5th individual's cloak start to turn on, as now it just looks like there's 4 troopers in this hangar coming at you. But the 5th individual is infiltrating in, and you can see that, man, you rolled a nat 20. Fuck! All right, so as the 4 of them are kind of charging towards like the hangar, like down the center of it, you're seeing just, again, the last few moments of like those feet as it's are running off to, if you're looking out the hangar, your left side, as if they're trying to sneak around in.
I believe we have some company. There appears to be 4 individuals, although a 5th individual is cloaked.
Can I see this cloak? Or well, if you can clearly see the cloaking, I suggest you go after that one. I will take care of our sweet guardian friend here.
Unfortunately, I cannot see them anymore, but we need to hear. We need to listen.
It's difficult to listen as...
Yeah.
No, actually, nobody's fired yet, because they just used their actions to move. So after the Cerberus here, we go to Malovia, and rolled the same as you is the security group. So you have Porter Hillis and his guard are in the same. So if you would like them to go before you, we can do that. If you would like to take the first action in this order, we can do that as well.
I'll take the first action. Can I listen for this? For the cloak?
Sure. Nobody's fired yet, so it's not super chaotic. So go ahead and roll.
Spot?
Yeah. Either do spot or... No, actually do listen. There we go.
Oh.
There is a
Good
listen.
thing I have the same stat in both, because
Nice.
I'm an agent. Okay, that is a 12.
You're hearing lots of footsteps. It's unfortunate, though, because you can't really make out one over the other as these kind of boots of Cerberus troops are moving into this hangar.
Do I get 2 actions or just 1?
That was like a free action.
Okay,
You're just
free
listening,
action.
so you can still move and shoot, or you can move and move.
I feel like I just gotta take a shot, especially if,
Go for it.
yeah.
I mean, you'll hit one of them, hopefully.
Yeah, I don't know if I should take out the Guardian first or if I should take out a regular trooper. I'm gonna go for the
Go
Guardian.
with what you can see.
I'm gonna go with the Guardian
Okay.
just because,
Okay.
like,
Believe.
okay. Because, yeah, I know the Guardians have those big kind of shields. So Melovia, I think, is hoping now with them not knowing her position, she's able to get she's waiting for them to kind of pivot and turn so she can shoot right down into the face mask right past that shield.
Okay.
Oh, that's true.
Okay.
So you're up in the advantage spot, so you can add 2 to your roll.
Awesome. So it's 2 plus 2 plus 5, so that's a plus 9. Oh, gosh. Okay. Well, we don't know if it's going to
Yeah.
be good or bad. Please. Oh, dang. That is a 27. That was an 18. That was an 18.
Space.
I knew we left the hangar in capable hands.
Okay.
All right. Well, because it's a one-shot rifle, right? And
It's do I need to roll my damage?
Yeah, you do.
Awesome. Shoot, I wish it was a critical. That would have been really great.
Yeah.
So where's the 10? Here, is that 10? Yeah. All right. Ooh, that's a 13. 2d10.
This round just kind of fires. It goes perfectly through everything. This guy's running, so his shield is maybe like again. It's difficult because there's a lot of movement, but you just. And the shot just kind of goes through and just it's so much the guy kind of like takes a stumble back and just beep beep beep. You see all of his shields have disappeared. With that, you firing, Kalor and the security trooper that's with him are going to take that as we've got to light them up.
Yeah.
So they kind of pop up from where they are behind cover and start. They have just assault rifles. So. They will fire at the same person that fired at while his shields are down.
Shields are down.
That's going to hit.
Yay.
This is
That's
dope.
going to hit. Fudge.
Yay! We're winning.
Actually, I'm going to need a decent amount.
Yes.
I have a really good dice app if you need it.
I like dice.
Yeah.
Because Melovia had a tough time in that first attack, so that first battle on that tiny little pirate base. So I'm glad she's doing some good stuff here. Also, I think that's because we didn't know the dex. Yeah, we didn't apply the dex. Because that's like, shooting is the one thing I'm very good at.
You just see as, again, maybe the shot that kind of knocked this Guardian back a little bit as that brief moment where he is, or she, the person, they, is knocked back. Just you see as concentrated short control bursts from Porta Hillis and the security officer just are like going into this individual as like chunks of his armor start to like melt and go through. You just see as they're like weakened. They're still alive, but you can see they're badly damaged. With that, we go to. You just hear, oh man, gosh darn it. Nope, that still hits. So this Guardian who's kind of like stumbling backwards, all of a sudden you don't hear anything. You just perhaps actually, can you roll your listen for me one more time?
That's a nat 20.
Yes!
Well,
Dude.
The 26. Thank
Killing
you.
it today.
Thank you, Dice N before the good dice.
why did I say that? All right. You hear two things now with a natural 20. God damn it. You hear a very distinct as it's like almost like an air compressor kind of sound, like a very distinct or very, very, very minute noise as the fuck, man, these guys are getting wrecked already. The Guardian, who's like kind of like getting like knocked back. You just kind of see this motion of like, yeah, you're pushing back. All of a sudden, just flies forward and just kind of slides across the ground.
Damn.
As you just see again that like heads-up display friendly icon of Kalor.
Kalor, yeah.
Kind of is like flashing, indicating that.
He took him out.
He took him out.
Yay! So the Guardian's down.
Guardian is down.
Awesome.
If you all you saw. I think you saw. If you saw that he had that rifle, the fact that it wasn't violent or wasn't a lethal
it was a
weapon.
stun gun. So now I know that he's stunned.
Yes. So in theory, you would be aware that that wasn't a lethal.
A prisoner.
Yeah.
So what is the second thing I hear?
Well, you hear
because I'm
those
so good at this
footsteps
game
that you didn't hear before. Ask. You also hear the door open up behind you as you hear it's very difficult to hear over the commotion as the battle is starting to happen, but it sounds like the door into the base proper has opened, and you're hearing what looks like very, very almost, it would be impossible for anyone to hear this kind of footsteps, but you did. As these boots are kind of walking in, so presumably you now know that the infiltrator has entered the base.
Is there anything I can do in this situation?
You can yell, you can communicate something, but
I don't have any actions.
Yeah.
I
You
think
could move if you wanted to leave your position.
Can I put my shield up?
On your turn, yes.
Okay.
Presumably everyone's have their shield on.
because you have a good amount of people
My
protecting
biotic
you.
shield.
Yeah, I got a few. I got 3. One of them's a Krogan. But I don't know anything that's happening in the hangar right
Yeah.
now.
I think Malovia turns around, and you just hear her yell. Get back here, you! Get back here, you son of a bitch! And I see you go through that fucking door. I think she's trying to also get the security team to also be like, oh, maybe she's trying to get Porter's attention to kind of maybe send someone after this infiltrator.
They seem very transfixed on Cerberus that's in the hangar.
Malovia turns to Jazeera.
Let's go.
Do you have this?
Target acquired. Let's go.
No, I think one of us should stay. I don't think we should both leave.
I start running.
You're gonna go after. Great. You just see Malovia just take out another flask and just it's a slightly different design.
Yep.
And just drink as she reloads her sniper rifle and just go, I'll stay right here. Yeah, but Malovia, you shouldn't be in charge. It's fine. You're just the one person who might stay where the battle is happening. I'm gonna go run outside. Yes, I'm gonna go run outside. Well, I'm gonna go run in the hangar. I'm gonna go take down the equipment. That's fine. Yes, everybody else is power above you. This is why you weren't promoted.
All right, well, it's perfect because we go to Jazeera's turn. Can you just real quick for me, since we are in a combat situation, can you do your climb or balance, depending on which one is higher?
4. Okay. Yikes. That is a 10.
Okay. Which one did you use?
Climb.
Okay, so you are very excited to go after your target. Almost so that you just kind of jump. You're like starting to climb down the cargo containers, and you realize this is taking too long, and you just kind of push yourself off of it. In doing so, the cargo container itself kind of moves a little bit. But as you're falling down, you use your kind of biotics to like kind of brace, and you just start chasing off. We'll deal with that when it gets back to you.
This is the one person trying to stick around and do the original plan.
All right, so now you're chasing after. You know that the presumably with what's just communicated that this infiltrator, your target, has gone into the base proper, but they are also using a cloaking field. What is it that you do?
Okay, so as I run into the hangar. I'm trying to listen and try to see if I can sort of see which way he went in the hangar.
Okay. Listen or spot, whichever one you want.
Spot. Let's go with that. That's 8. Come on. Dang, that's another. Let me see. That is a 15.
You see an empty hallway.
Damn it. Okay, can I actually phone in Valor?
Sure.
Valor.
Oh, Jazeera, how's the hangar defense going?
No
You
time
guys
to
holding
talk.
it?
No time to talk. There's
Oh,
an
okay,
infiltrator coming your way. He has a cloak on.
Understood. We'll
Prepare your forces.
my forces, yes, of course.
You look around, you see a bunch of technicians and stuff.
Oh, forces.
Oh gosh.
I don't want to. If it's her action, I'll
Yeah,
anyway,
we'll cut there for a second,
Yeah.
but what else do you do? You've moved. You have another action, so you can presumably move again.
I start to sneak around the corner. Do I use stealth?
Yeah, can you use your hide for me, please?
Hide, okay. God dang. Okay. That's not good. 2.
Okay. Well, I have to make yet another note over here. We have, at this point, 3 battles going on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
All right. 0. Oh, jeebus. Okay, so you're trying to sneak around as you're. You said you back it up.
Okay, so I have my gun out.
You have your gun out. You're sneaking around. You said you wanted to put up your biotic shields.
So I have for one of my biotic powers, it's the Aegis shield.
Sure.
Can I put that up as well, or no?
I would say at this point you've done all the other You were just so excited to go capture this prey.
So jazzed.
Forgot to put those up. So you could put them up on your next turn.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Dang.
let me go to say infiltrator. The Phantom, I believe is what they're called.
Oh shoot. Those are always so tough.
Yeah.
Yikes.
They're annoying.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay. You rolled a 6 on your stealth. What did you roll?
I had 2.
A 2.
Yeah.
All right. So you're just like going, and just there's like a can or something on the ground that you
Oh.
just kick, and it just kind
Dang.
of moves forward, and just it makes a loud crunching sound, and just slides across the floor as it just you see it, and its momentum just kind of stops as almost hits something in its way. You can't see what it is, but as you start to process, you just see the slight glimmer of these 2 blades that kind of go whoosh, whoosh, out at you. Unfortunately, or perhaps fortunately, your all of your training immediately kicks in, and even though you can't really see these blades as they're kind of currently right now cloaked, you just close your eyes and you just listen to. Maybe your stealthing wasn't good, but you're listening as you just instinctually move to your left and to your
Okay,
right.
so I do a Neo.
Yes, you do Neo.
Oh my
as
gosh.
Nothing seems to hit you. But with that now,
My God.
we have a situation here where there are 3 battles happening simultaneously. Lots of people in
So nice
play.
not being in the GM chair.
What we'll do, and we'll see if this works, and if it doesn't work, then we'll move.
We'll be quick.
Yes. All right. Now, I just want to paint this scene as we currently have Volkirk and Commander Nickens outside in the snow, fighting 4 individuals. Even if you somehow manage to defeat all of them, you still have yet the other group of Cerberus that is in the hangar bay. We have Malovia, who is the only one who's leading the defense of the station. But in the hangar bay, you also have Porter Hillis and the Kalor and the unnamed security personnel. So
is there just 1 or 2?
There's a 1 because the other one got sent to.
So there's just 4 of us.
You, Porter Hillis, Kalor, and the security person. Yes. Versus.
What happened to the rest of Kalor's team?
He went to him.
I thought it was just 2 people. I thought he had a pretty good sized team.
I've retconned it so that they only had 2. As I said at the beginning of the game. Oops, that's on me. I think I did say he had like 4 people or whatever, but for now, perhaps.
No, it's cool. It's super cool.
And then we have no. We have Jazeera fighting this invisible predator cloaked dude, neophyte, and then sweet Solarian scientist. Just doing science stuff.
Everything good here.
Oh my god! Y'all are like getting coffee out of like the coffee machine or the replicator.
Yep.
Ooh, what a day.
Oh my gosh. Rough day.
All right. Well, to kind of keep this interesting enough, let's do. I have it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We cut back out to the snow. You guys have done Volkirk and Commander Nickens. You have done your first round. We cut back to your second round. Commander Nickens, you're up next. You've seen what looks like the Cerberus 4 troops move in on your position. The shields on the one is still out. Volkirk had fired his assault rifle rounds at it to no avail. So there's 4 individuals. 1, 2, 3, 4 individuals. One of them whose shields is out. What do you do?
And they're closer, right?
Yeah, they're like pretty close now.
Can I toss me back my rifle, please? I don't think you'll need it anymore, considering they're close now, and I'm looking at that hammer.
Agreed.
Okay. So I'm gonna use. Actually, are they like within 25 feet? Or
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to put my gun, my assault rifle away and take out my shotgun, and take aim at the shields that are off.
Sure.
At his legs.
Sure.
Ooh.
To blow him off.
You can yell out to Volkirk to toss the assault rifle, but we're gonna have to wait till his turn for it now.
I don't need
Well,
it.
yeah, it's a
You don't need
separate
it right
gun,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you just pull out your shotgun.
Yeah, and I'm going to take aim and fire it on the side,
Okay.
shoot his legs off.
Go and roll.
It's that plus base attack,
Base attack plus your dexterity bonus.
then is 20.
Yeah, that hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Okay. Okay. 2. Oh. Okay.
Oh shoot. Should use my assassination ability because that gives me an 18 to get a critical hit.
This is you guys' first like real fight, so part of it is just learning some stuff. You're rolling a lot of dice over there, man.
This is 3. This is a bonus for shotguns. So it is 10.
10 damage total.
Yeah, what I'm reading, yeah.
What does it say?
So it says 2 d4s plus a d4.
Yeah. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. So
Yeah.
10 damage.
Yeah.
So you just fire as this like spread kind of goes and hits this trooper's armor and legs. You're seeing that there's bits of kind of blood that's emerging from underneath the armor, as you definitely have penetrated and done damage. However, this trooper is jacked up on all things Cerberus. He knows there's a Krogan there, and he wants to mess that Krogan up because humans forever.
Oh my god.
And so you do. Hey,
That's
Cerberus.
his,
That's-
that's his Twitter page.
He posts things. Never mind. I don't want to get
He's
too.
posted on extranet.
Yep. So yes, your shotgun successfully hits and is done 10 points of damage. However, this trooper is continuing just to move towards. It just sees Krogan hiding behind this thing and is running towards it.
How may I say something before?
Yeah, you get a bonus, or your free action could be to say something to Volkirk for sure.
How far are we from the entrance of the base?
I said that you guys walked about 100 feet, so it's probably right. So it's probably 100 feet back, out in the open, exposed
Okay,
to the elements.
Never mind.
And fire
All right.
and
well,
wind.
Okay.
It starts to snow a little bit, making.
Oh, I thought it was
seem
already
very-
snowing.
It's a snowy planet, but now you get that sweet, sweet kind of like
He's
snow
like,
effect
"Ooh, I
as
love
it's coming
snow."
down.
Okay. Volk, I need you to take care of the one that is severely injured. As you can see him, is he bleeding?
Yeah, he's bleeding.
He's bleeding out.
Understood.
How close are they together?
They're slowly starting to spread out a little bit. So
Smart.
there's probably two, and then one that's going right down the middle.
I'll take out the one that's weak.
Okay. So you emerge.
I want to emerge. And
my
how does
gosh.
biotics work in this?
You can use your biotics. What skill specifically do you want to use?
Where would it say that?
I
You have to have a
believe
skill.
you have to have a
Power.
specific skill.
Oh my God! There's a whole other page.
Gross.
Holy moly!
It's a very crunchy system, and I try to make it as less crunchy as possible, but allows you guys to do some sweet, sweet stuff.
Oh man, this is sick. I guess I kind of
pulling
want a
it- I'm down.
biotic.
I'm pulling it up right now.
I want a biotic charge.
Sure.
The weak one.
Okay.
With my hammer, and like, can I like I want to like while I'm
Thor's
running,
hammer.
like take my hammer and like launch a bunch of snow, so it's like kind of like a little bit of cover,
Sure.
you know, and then run in. Biotic.
So go ahead and roll your biotics for me,
Okay.
please.
Okay. Cool. So this is the first time we're doing this.
First thing we're doing.
This is the first time we're doing this. Great.
Yeah.
So biotics would be.
You have a skill biotics at the top.
I do. There
Yep.
it is. Okay.
So first roll for your biotics.
That's a 17.
Yeah. Okay. So what does the charge do?
Okay. So the charge is, it's 2d6 damage, cost 2 to activate. Which do we have activation points or?
Yes, you have a biotic skill.
Okay,
I should
great.
say.
And then it's a fort save to prevent flying is 18. It needs a save on an 18.
Oh gosh.
And if it flies, it's 10 feet.
Whoa!
Okay. But you also wanted to swing with your hammer too. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So
But this is like just to create like a dust cloud,
Yeah.
a snow cloud.
so first
kinda.
roll the 2d6.
Okay. Okay. Well, but then, because then on my damage, my melee, do I add?
Well, you got to roll for that separately. So
I
first do
see,
your
I see.
biotic damage, which is you said 2d6.
Yes. That's only 4.
Okay. And then now roll your melee. This is your
This
hammer.
is fun.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that's,
first you got to roll to hit.
oh, sorry.
So do your d20 again.
Okay.
God, please.
That's still not bad. It's 12, but it's probably just short.
Just short.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's this sweet ability because you take your axe and you're doing a biotic charge towards him. And you do this maneuver where like you kind of use your hammer to like snow. So this guy just kind of sees just the snow pop up and all of a sudden a Krogan just like come out. And you almost over. The problem is, and then you were trying to bring like the hammer to actually hit him. But the first blow just came, this guy was completely unprepared for this Krogan to charge out. As you hit into him, you just see front parts of his armor crush in. And you hear this like as you go to swing, but like you swing where he was,
And he's gone.
but he's already gone as this push just knocked him back out in the snow. You said it sends him how far?
10 feet.
10 feet.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
As he's flying back. All right.
And then,
My goodness.
and then, where would and then I got to take away from my biotics
Yes.
for the day. Is that?
You have like I believe a.
Where is
go
that?
ahead.
This is sick.
Yeah.
This is really cool, guys.
Well, is it like your tech points? Is it like
Is it
biotic
tech
It's like your
points?
tank points,
Yeah.
but you have biotic points, so it should be at the top.
Under your portrait.
your portrait pimp.
Oh, biotic points. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh, there it is. Cool.
How many do you have?
Oh,
say?
doesn't say.
We'll figure that out in
We'll
a second.
figure that
Let's
out.
just.
I definitely had enough to use that.
You definitely had enough to use that. We'll take.
We'll figure it.
Put a pin on that one for now. But
Great.
I think you had. It's based off your class, so I believe you had 3 or 4.
Cool.
So I'm gonna say you have 4 for now.
Great,
until
so I
we
used
figure out-
them.
You used 2.
Yeah,
So it costs
exactly.
2 to use it.
Yeah.
So they will recharge.
Gotcha.
But as
Got
of
it.
now.
Got it.
Okay,
Thanks.
cool. So you send this guy flying 10 feet as he just lands into the snow. I'm just gonna, just for shits and gigs, he flies back, and remember, it's really hard to see these mounds of rock that are all around everywhere.
gosh.
And so you just see as he flies back and kind of slumps down as he's landed on one of these rocks, just because there's so much fighting going on. I'm gonna do this. As you see, these rocks are like pointy rocks.
Oh my
So you just see as like part of it is just like jammed into him. He's like beat up. He's still alive.
Oh, man.
But you just see as like this.
Is he still holding on to his weapon, or did he drop it?
He's holding on to it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's holding on to it. Okay, cool. So that was.
And then I'd like to just a free action to just like hit my hammer against like my chest,
So all the snow that was like beginning to fall and land on you, anything that's like on your hammer, just kind of cascades off of you as you just slam this warhammer against your chest. All right, so now it's the Cerberus's turn. They all see this Krogan that's popped out and just knocked one of their fools the fuck out. So the other, the guy that you knocked is going to take his turns to get up and ready himself, so that's his turn. However, let's see, that was that trooper who's messed up. So this trooper is going to fire at you, and this combat engineer, and okay. What's your defense?
Thank you. That's 12.
Really? It's only a 12. It's interesting. Okay. You are a big Krogan.
Did I add my shade armor though? I don't think that's included in
You have
this.
your armor?
Yeah, so that's +3. So that's going to be a 14. Or sorry, Jesus, 15.
Okay. He didn't hit the first time, but so now it's a 15 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. So then. Oh, nat 20.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, no.
So that is the combat engineer. Okay. And then. So the other trooper is just kind of firing his assault rifle at you. They just kind of go around you. It's almost like, even though you're this big hulking mass, they didn't expect you to be
angelic.
Terrible
yes,
shot.
yes. Likewise, the other individual is firing.
Not good.
But you see, as one combat engineer comes forward and just goes, you just hear him go, "I got this scum." They're all going to be Palpatine for me.
Oh my god.
Let's kill him.
All right, so nat 20. He is firing this sweet, sweet phalanx. So that's going to be. Okay, so then times 2. That's not great. Okay, so that's going to be. That doesn't seem right. But all right, well, that's what he has. Okay, so he just takes out his gun. I guess he has a shotgun. I guess if I'm reading this right. Anyways, he fires, and this you're close. This doesn't make sense, right? But all right, well, whatever. No, phalanx is the pistol, right?
Yes, it's either the submachine gun or a pistol.
Yeah. It's an SMG. That makes way more sense. Okay, so I was like, no, I just didn't have this. All right, so he's just like, as the short controlled bursts are just going into you, and they're just pummeling into your shields. You're going to take 8 points of damage
To my shield.
to your shields.
It's nothing.
Okay, I don't even want to know because if I know,
I'm not going to tell you anything.
Where's
right
our
now.
shield points?
It's right on
Oh, there it is. I see
yeah.
it. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I figured. It's a Krogan.
He's a Krogan.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, Commander Nickens has done his action. Volkirk has done his action. The Cerberus. One of them is just still getting back up. The engineer is just shooting at you. The other guy's kind of fire and miss. We go back to Commander Nickens.
Oh, he's one of them's on the rock, right?
Mm-hmm. He's like taking his turn to get up. This is the guy that you guys have just been wailing on.
How many actions do I have?
You have a move action, a combat action, and a free action.
What if I don't move? Does that? Okay.
For the sake of this, if you don't move and you want to take 2 combat actions, I'll allow it for this one.
Okay, I'll do that. I won't move, and I will shoot my. ask him to
toss it.
Oh, God damn it. All right. Well, how far is he from? He's 10 feet further out.
Yeah.
So it's roughly 30, 35 feet. I will shoot my... I'll take my sniper out again.
Sure.
And shoot it. The
Well,
first action. What?
Okay, that would be your move action.
Wait, how many
Oh,
actions
to move?
are
Oh,
there?
to take it out? Okay.
You have your move action, you have your attack action, you have your free action.
Okay.
If your movement is, you already had your shotgun out,
Yeah.
so your movement would be.
Okay. Now I won't do that then. I'll just use my shotgun. Who is
Okay.
next to me right now? The other three?
You have the other three. It looks like it is a trooper, another individual that you can't quite figure out what his armor is, and then a combat engineer.
I will take out the combat engineer.
It gets the natural 20, I get it.
I use my shotgun. First one is, what am I doing with this? Is plus base attack is.
Base attack and dex?
Base attack and dex.
That's 18.
Yeah, 18 hits for sure.
Okay, and the shotgun is 2d. Okay, 2d4. That is a 9.
9?
Yes.
All right, so your shotgun sends the spray out as the person in front of you. You just see as all this hits into the engineer. This guy, I'm calling it, he's a badass. So just all of these rounds go into him. You see his shield start to like dissipate some of the energy that you've fired into him. His shields are definitely going down. You did how much damage?
9.
9? Yeah, okay. So you do some damage to him, but you see that this individual is an engineer, so he's got like his technology just seems to be absorbing most of this as he just kind of just looks over, and you hear him, because again, I've made him Palpatine.
You're next.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh.
So then I will. Did I hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, then I will activate Adrenaline Rush.
Okay.
Oh, so it's part of free action. So do I have another action then a free action, or?
You have your movement, your attack, and your free action.
Okay, so I can shoot again basically before the free action. Because I didn't.
You didn't move?
No, I just had my shotgun out already from last round.
I will, for this fight, allow you guys, if you don't move, you may shoot a second time.
Then I'll shoot him again with
Okay.
with the shotgun.
Okay.
And it's only over 20.
What'd you roll?
It's a 16.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay. And so it's another 10.
Fudge. Okay, so you just hear
You're next.
as you start to, and like you see as like he's just trying to like mad dog stare you through like his Cerberus helmet.
Yeah.
But like you could just see that there's like, if it was an anime, there'd be one little sweat drop as like his shields are still like there, but you just hear like even from your position, it's like beep 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 beep. Like it's not about to go out, or it's about to go out, but he still has some shields up.
Okay.
And you said you still get free action.
Okay. I want to just engage Adrenaline Rush.
Okay.
Plus speed, which I have base attack plus 3. I think I'm just filled with adrenaline, allowing more accurate and quicker attacks.
So then what's the effect?
Power can use I think I just get a bonus on the attack rolls. That's what it says.
Okay.
And a bonus on reflex saves.
Oh, okay.
And it lasts for one action, so I'm guessing the next time.
Yeah, so you just hear this as you're activating your adrenaline rush. So it seems like this is, again, maybe not necessarily the combat situation you would hope to find yourself in, but you are here nevertheless. So as Volkirk is fighting, you're in this moment. This is Cerberus.
Yes.
This is a group that you have your feelings on.
Yeah.
And now that you're engaged in combat with them, your adrenaline makes sense. It's kicking in.
Yeah.
With that, we go to Volkirk.
I see that the one I launched is still alive, squirming.
Yeah.
So I just take my free action to bring out the rifle that the commander gave me and go "Brrr," and spray him down.
Oh my God.
So your move action will be grabbing that assault rifle.
Yes.
And then go ahead and use your range.
Here we go. Adding my for
Base
You
attack
use
and
base
dex.
attack and dex.
that's pretty good. 2 That's going to be a 14.
On the trooper, that just hits him. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So go ahead and roll your assault rifle damage, whatever
so
it was
it's assault rifles. One. Do 1d10.
All right, here we go. Let's do this one. 4.
Oh, I thought I was a 1.
It's
No.
only 1d10. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. So you fire.
You see me, I launched him, put my hammer like in the ground, and just one-handed it.
Oh, it's multiple
sorry.
shots.
Oh, is it multiple shots?
We're
It
gonna
doesn't say that.
for now. You're just gonna fire the one.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, it's like it could be some of those guns that are
Right. I know what
like
you're saying.
right?
me
That
tell
would
you.
burst. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm also figuring some stuff out here, and I think when we pause for a moment, this is about to get more bloody. But you fire 1d10. You said
Yes.
you how much damage?
4. Does it get a bonus? Plus, no bonus.
Okay, so you do 4 damage to him. He just seems to be taking it like a trooper.
He's still alive.
He's still alive. 4 damage isn't a lot.
Well, now I'm going to take his head. Because he's pissing me off.
You want to move? You want to spend your?
No, I'm going to shoot him again. Can I?
You used your move action to pull out this assault rifle.
So I did my move, I did my shoot, and I get a free action.
You get a free action. You can yell something out. You can, if you have abilities that are free actions.
You are stubborn. You're stubborn. Just die. God.
Great.
I'm going to bite your head off.
Whoa!
We'll cut to the Cerberus guys.
Die.
Oh,
The
man.
trooper that you're beating up is going to use his move action. He moves a little bit closer to you as you say that. And he's just, again, he seemed transfixed. He's moving towards you. They're trying to now close in and circle the Krogan. They almost, even though, the engineer's not. The engineer's now kind of like a little bit focused on Commander Nickens. But all of the other troopers, the 2 troopers and the other individual, are now kind of trying to maneuver to encircle you. So they're trying to get you all in their line of sight. I'm gonna roll for them. What was your defense? 15, I think.
Yeah, 15.
Okay. So as like the other troopers are like trying to fire and shoot, they're trying to also not hit each other as they're all kind of maneuvering in. But the one that you just said, "Why won't you die?" He just
You first.
and is coming towards you, firing his assault rifle. He hits. He does 2 points of damage.
I stand there. I don't move it. I don't flinch.
Is your shield still up?
Yes.
Great. The engineer is going to look, though, at Nickens, even though he said, "You're next." I'm going to have him debate whether he wants to.
What were you saying?
He still looks, and he's just like,
You're still next.
You're still next.
however,
Your soul is mine.
I'm going to do this. He is a combat engineer. He is going to try and actually use. He's going to shoot at Volkirk. Come on, that 20. Boy! Nope. So he's just firing around you. It's kind of, even though you're this big hulking presence, all these shots are going around. However, he's going to try and do. Beep, beep, beep. You just see as he's typing into his Omni tool and trying to do some sort of action. You don't know what it is. You don't know what he's doing. You don't know if it's successful or not. But he's typing something in his Omni tool. With that, we've done 2 rounds of combat in Theater 1, which is outside.
Theater 1.
Cut
Theater
to
1.
Theater 2, which is inside the hangar. If I remember, Cerberus goes first. There are 4 troopers. They are firing at the position that they see.
Oh wait, no, it's only 3 left, I think, because it was 5 in total. We took down
One
the
went in. Yeah.
one we took down. We already
Yeah.
took down the
True.
Guardians, so just 3
3.
troopers.
Got it.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yep, you are right. I'm going to cross this off so I don't forget it. All right, so they are going to shoot at the people that they see, which is Porter Hillis and unnamed Red Shirt, as I'm going to call him for now,
Richard.
because they're going to fire at Red Shirt. Nope. Cerberus sucks. Oh my God! A 3,
Man,
a
they
4,
have some bad shots.
and then a 5. They did not send the 18
dang.
here. So all 3 of them are kind of firing behind the cover, and just the shots are hitting the wall, hitting the box, hitting everything besides the people.
So they're stormtroopers.
They are stormtroopers. I'm gonna have to
You see,
upgrade.
Malovia just watches this and takes another small swig.
Well, Malovia, would you like yourself to go, or would you like the security forces to fire?
I'm gonna go.
Sure.
Yeah. So about how far away are these troopers?
They seem to be, if you're kind of high at is a little off to the side, they're relatively close. I'm going to say they're at a short range as they're moving into, they've just entered, the medium range into short range. So they're still presumably one more movement before hitting the door, but they're like right, kind of relatively below you.
Okay, I'm gonna fire another shot.
Sure. At a particular one?
The one that is in my best line of sight.
Sure. Oh,
The one where I have the clearest headshot.
Fair enough. Okay, go for it. Yeah, because that one's stuck in. That's right.
Can I go ahead and activate my combat specialization?
Sure.
I'll just go ahead. I feel like I'm pretty much in the meat of my own battle.
Sure.
I'm going to activate Assassination.
Okay.
Which is I have a proficiency with sniper rifles, so on an 18 plus I get a critical hit.
Sure.
It lasts 2 actions and it cools down for 4.
Sure.
All right, that is an 18.
18, not a natural.
Not a natural 18, no.
Okay.
It's just a 12.
You definitely hit. Go and roll for your damage.
Oh, actually, no. It's 2 plus 5. It's a 17, my bad.
Still hits.
Okay. Then, it's my Viper. It's my Viper sniper. Ooh, that is 11.
Okay. As you fire at one of these troopers that's like kind of charging towards stormtrooper style, the security forces just, and again, you kind of hit him off to the side. He kind of like stumbles a little bit forward as like beep 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 beep. His shields go down, and so now with that you've attacked. We've also said that for this combat, if you don't move,
I'm not moving, so I'm gonna take another attack.
Sure.
So yeah, she reloads her gun, and then she puts another. She puts another one in, and she's just gonna finish him off. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead and roll.
That is a 22.
That hits.
All right. I wish it was an 18. And that is 13 points of damage.
Got him.
All right, you fire. So the first shot just takes out his shields. Just put another thermal clip in. As the shot kind of blows into like the top part of like his armor on his shoulder, you just see as like it just melts through. You see it's burning as this heated metal is now being pushed into like the top of his body. He's like stumbling forward. There's still some life still in him, but you just see is clearly now these 2 sniper rifles shots. Even though the first one took out his shields, the second one just pierced through. Anything you want to do with your bonus action? Anything you want to call out? Anything you want to say?
I think Malovia, because they know where I am.
Now
They just haven't been able to shoot me.
Yeah.
I think Malovia just calls out like, "Don't let them get." Yeah, she's just like, "Stop them before the door at all costs."
Great. Again, because all this is happening relatively quick, so this is just seconds after you saw Jazeera jump off from the top of this couple crates, and you're like you did your whole bit of just and just firing,
Yeah.
but you just feel as like the
No.
again, if you remember the biotics of it, go ahead and roll for me, please.
Okay.
Can you do your balance on this one?
What is my balance? Okay, it's pretty good because I got pretty high dex. Ooh, that is a 13.
You feel as if, again, imagine 2 of these freight containers are stacked on top of each other. It's like kind of like straining under the weight now, as perhaps it's moved. You're fine, but it's almost as if it's a little top heavy now, as it's a little bit off balance.
Oh, man.
Perhaps at any moment, you don't know. It seems stable at this present time. It could perhaps fall down and collapse. But for now, you're fine.
She's still like between all these concussive shots.
Yes.
She's still mumbling to herself, "No, let's put the N7 agent in charge. This is fine. Yes. Oh, and the oh gosh, what is Jazeera? Because we know what she is now. It's not an Inquisitor. What is
Justicar.
And the Justicar is gonna run off, and then we got a Solarian scientist and a Krogan Battlemaster, and she's just between all these shots, and I'm sure on the other end of the line, like Porter and Kalor are like hearing this and like,
Yeah. They don't say anything. They're just kind of intimidated by the fact that like every shot you're ringing out is hitting home, and so just like they're just. We're very glad that you're here. We'll take out that one, and they kind of concentrate fire on the one that you've just been kind of messing up. Let's see. First, it will be Porter Hillis. That is a hit. It's gonna be the guard. That's a hit. Let's see.
Dang.
Yes. And then. Yes. Okay. That is a miss. That is a hit. Okay. So okay. So. You hear as they don't hear. They flip their assault rifles to from single shot to multi-shot. This is the component that we're missing with some of these guns. So when you fire multiple times, it is more difficult with the recoil of the shots, but each successful hit is hitting it. So that's kind of for your guns. We'll do a little sync after this to see whose guns have multi-fire, who don't. You see as Porter Hillis, he's firing these short multi-fire rounds into the guy. He's kind of moving forward. The trooper that's next to him, his buddy, fires, misses the first shot, kind of recompensates, fires again. And with that, you just see just kind of falls down under this hail of fire. As he's kind of being, it's kind of these 1-2 punches that you guys are doing, where it's like you're just kind of knocking out the shields, hitting them, and they finish them off. You also hear then, so let me cross this guy off.
So all these guys are just dying.
Yeah, they're holding their shit down. You have, again, you hear that as Kalor is firing from the corner. He hits.
all right.
As you just see this fire, this round kind of go through and impact with the other trooper that's in there. So it's 4 or 5. One guy snuck off. You killed one. Or you incapacitated one. One is dead. The last trooper. So there's a trooper, and then there is a Centurion. Is what I'm seeing in here. The trooper shields go down. With that, make sure I'm doing this right. Cerberus goes. You fire. Back to Cerberus.
Yeah.
They're gonna fire then now. The trooper is going to keep firing at the guys that are like mowing them down behind cover. He's going to fire. That is a hit. That's a nat 20. That is a miss. So he's just. So that's going to be. Ooh.
Oh gosh.
You'll be okay.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay. So you just see as he's starting to fire at the Porter Hillis and Red Shirt. As he's firing, you're just seeing as Red Shirt is like, yeah! They like kind of hit the first group.
No.
And you killed him, and that brief moment where he's still above cover without getting down.
Oh,
As the first shots start to like hit his shields. He's
All
like,
right.
I'm fine! The shields go out. I'm not fine! As he starts to like fall backwards as the trooper is moving forward.
Oh no.
However, the Centurion, let me look at this badass dude. Oh my god, he's so sick.
I didn't know there was a centurion.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
he's
was the
pretty-
one that
he's pretty beefy.
He's pretty beefy.
No, I thought we already took out the beefy. We thought we already took out the beefy guardian.
You took out the beefy guardian.
Now
the
this
one-
is the beefy centurion.
This is the beefy
No.
centurion. Oh my gosh, look at all his cool stuff that he has. All right, he is going to look up at your sniper nest. He's going to fear. Yep. Yeah, did I do this right? Yeah, I sure did. All right, he's going to fire. He has the M97 Mattock, which I believe.
Dang these
Power of
beefy
it.
boys.
Yeah, he's a beefy boy.
With his cool mask and his
Yeah,
pellets.
Yep, he's gonna fire. All right, he is gonna fire.
his antenna.
He is going full auto on your area. What is your defense?
Oh, it's called rate of fire.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
your rate of fire.
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
Defense is a 15.
All right. So first attack is a miss.
Good.
Second attack. God damn it! 2 6s in a row.
Get wrecked.
17 is gonna hit.
No.
Even with his negative modifier.
Dang it.
So he hits. He only does 1d8. So all right. So he does 8 damage to you.
Whoa.
If you have shields, that goes first. So he's just kind of
Okay.
spraying, laying covering fire down on this sniper position that is up top. Most of the round just kind of go ding, 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 hitting into the cargo container. They're
Oh.
Every sort of hit, you just kind of wait and breathe as like a little bit more of the structuredness of its integrity might be collapsing. But one round does go through, even though you're prone. Hits you.
Oh.
Does 8 damage to your shields. I'm assuming
So-
your shields are fine.
Yeah, I'm like 40 shields, so I'm pretty good.
Great,
Okay.
you're fine.
Marauder shields.
But now it goes to you.
I think, is he pretty close to these boxes now?
Yeah.
You would say?
Yeah.
I think Malovia is going to try and use her environment to her advantage. This is what I want to do. You want to see her
no.
like backflip off of the boxes and kick as she's backflipping. She's using her really strong Turian legs to just kick the boxes as she's going backwards onto the Centurion, since they're already kind of shaky.
Wow, that's cool.
Yep. All right. So, first thing for me, please. Can you roll your balance?
Yes. All right, that's a 20. Not a nat 20, but a 20.
Sure. Wow. All right. And then can you roll your...
Oh, I'm seeing how rate of fire works, and you're supposed to be doing a lot more damage.
Yeah. Well, can you roll your balance one more time?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What do you help with the Krogan out there?
I can't open the
He's trying to open cookies.
can't open cookies.
Okay.
Shoot. If only that was my firing. I got a 19
Sure.
on my balance.
So-
So that's really good. That's just natural.
As you're jumping off, you feel as the box kind of just, you use your feet to kind of push it just right over the edge of the last little bit of integrity that this structure had. It just kind of falls off, and you just, as it starts to, this big shipping container falls off. You rolled with your natural, or you got a dirty 19?
I got a
20?
clean 19.
Clean 19. So you just kind of do the hero landing down.
So yeah,
as
19 plus 6 is 25. Yeah.
you see this box, just kind of shipping container, move forward. As it does, the front end of it just opens up, and everything that was inside just starts pouring out.
Yeah.
As like equipment is just this guy who is firing at you. Just things are falling on top of him, and then the crate itself just kind of lands. You hear a very distinct.
Wow.
Get
All of
wrecked.
the shields that he had were kind of getting impacted by all the things that are
Yeah.
falling on him, and then a giant crate just kind of falls and
Oh, I squished him.
Squished him. He's smushed.
Oh, dang.
Let me know
Wow.
what guns you guys shoot next. I can tell you how many shots you get.
Yeah.
So,
Cool.
in case.
With that, we go to the troopers. So at this point, it's just Porta Hillis.
Do I get to shoot, or would that both my
That was your
actions?
actions,
Okay,
yeah.
all good. No, it totally makes sense because that would be crazy if all of a sudden it was like, oh.
Yeah. Porta Hillis is going to fire at the one trooper whose shields are down in front of him. That is going to be... Nope. So he's kind of going in auto fire just as he's getting close, trying to fall back. We almost got this. We almost got this. As he's kind of moving away from cover, though, towards the door.
Porter.
Nothing seems to be hitting that guy. So then now we have Kalor just in the back. Like a champ. Fuck. So you just hear this again as this trooper who his shields were down. He's kind of moving on top of. He's now stormed on top of the crate. He's about to shoot at. He's kind of charging towards the door. Just reaches up, kind of feels
got
something.
stunned.
Let's see here. We're gonna do his reflex. Just kind of gets woozy all of a sudden, and then kind of collapses down over the top.
Yes.
So with that, the hangar bay, I believe, all
Yeah,
these
we're
Cerberus is
clean,
clean.
yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
We end.
I knew it.
Cut to
Oh, boy.
We need help.
inside.
Oh.
Wait,
He said, wait a
hold
minute.
on,
I'm
wait.
not in a fight. I'm not in a fight.
having coffee.
I'm having coffee and cake. I'm enjoying my time with this Krogan.
Valor.
yeah.
The equipment has been successfully disassembled. You've used this time, even though it said it was like 30 minutes. Again, this is all happening quick seconds.
Right.
You feel motivated. Maybe perhaps it's from the fact that there's this Krogan outside, and you took a moment. You feel a little bit of calm, as a sense of peace, and almost as you're doing it, you're relaying all these orders, and the equipment is now like at like 80%, 90%. It's like moving faster and faster and faster. You're able to optimize this incredibly. However, I've given you a lot of opportunities to see this, and no one saw it coming, unfortunately. As
What?
Oh.
No.
the door opens up, you see the Krogan who's there, who was talking to you before. In his hands, he's holding a body. It is the body of the security officer that had been sent to assign to you to like watch you, and he's
Something is wrong.
as you just see this body is like convulsing in his hands.
All right, just a moment. Stand aside. I'm a doctor.
I'll go ahead and use my
Oh, gosh.
medicine skill to
Yep.
figure out what's going on.
First, you gotta see what's going on. Yep.
Yep. So I'm guessing it's either knowledge biology or medicine. I don't know.
Yeah, whichever you prefer is higher.
6 plus 12, 18.
All right. This person, you don't know necessarily what the details are, but this person is clearly overdosing.
But I don't know. I don't know what it is.
To what extent? Yes.
And this is the security guard that was sent to me.
Yes. You also, again, I don't know. I'm gonna have you roll. Just roll your. Do it one more time. Do one more roll.
Okay. For what?
This will be. The problem is do your knowledge on. I don't know. Do your medicine on it again. Yeah.
Okay. 25.
Okay. So, again, you've seen a lot of things in the dens
Gosh,
and the
what
Citadel.
is it?
You've been in some. You've seen some people who perhaps are either down on their luck or perhaps just trying to calm their nerves. Take certain medicines to kind of even them out. You think back to this person, and you look back to that brief moment when you were back in the medical bay, when you had seen an individual in there. You just kind of looked him over. You didn't see anything at the moment, but now you're kind of putting two and two together that perhaps this person was in there for a reason, perhaps maybe taking certain things to like calm them down, and perhaps have taken too much.
Oh, no, we need to find some kind of way to counteract that. Okay.
Oh gosh.
All right, everyone. We're gonna go ahead and
Are the security guards that were sent to me the other ones? Are they still there?
The female human is still outside,
Okay.
like watching the door. Like there's a fight going on. Where are we at with the equipment?
we're nearly there. Watch the door. I'm headed to the med bay. I'll be back momentarily.
So I'm gonna go ahead and dash out and try to get something to help. I'm assuming there's something to help that guy in the med bay potentially.
Sure. If you're piecing together, you're like, that's the scene of the crime,
Right.
more or less, that you're trying.
Let me get the Krogan.
You pick that body back up.
Wait, does he set it down?
He's still holding it.
Okay, good. You have it already.
Yes.
Follow me.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and dash out the door.
Quickly.
Okay. Okay. So as he's
Yes. Wait, what?
Come along. We must get this person some help.
go ahead and roll your diplomacy on this one for me, please.
Just forget that Genovage stuff, okay? A natural 20.
Yes.
my God.
Yes, we must
What
get
did you
him
just
some
say?
help.
And then he just looks. He looks at his human.
He's like, you stay here and defend this. We must help this man.
As he's coming up. So you're heading to the medical bay. As you're running to the medical bay,
Oh no.
and the Krogan is behind you,
boy.
you come around the corner and you see Jazeera, who's just by herself, like in this hallway. Perfect segue into.
Oh, Jazeera, thank goodness.
You're
You
fine.
don't look busy. Can you help me out?
You're alone.
What's your defense?
Oh man. 23.
No way.
Yeah.
23.
12 plus 2 plus 9.
Wow. Okay. So I guess you just see Jazeera there as she's kind of like doing these moves around again. And you know that there's someone here. You know, you see kind of like the glimmer of these blades as they're coming at you, like bright, like as it's happening. So the first one you dodge. The second one you just feel as it impacts on your shields. Rolled a critical hit. So you're gonna take, jeebus, you're gonna take 20 points of damage.
Okay, so my shields are down.
Your shields
now.
are down. So you
Okay.
just hear this like ding, 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 ding as it's.
Oh no.
The first blade kind of misses. The second blade comes and hits you. And from that brief moment of that impact, you can clearly then figure out where this individual is from based off the impact of this sword. What do you do?
Right, so I see basically my blood on his weapon now, and I can make him out. I'm going to use that to put up my biotic shield, Agus shield,
Sure.
to add more protection. I'm also going to, for my gun is already out, so I'm going to then shoot with my gun.
Sure. What are you holding?
I'm holding the executioner pistol, so I have the biotic shield up and then my pistol in my other hand.
Okay. Go ahead and fire.
Yeah, let's see. We'll do
What was the weapon?
executioner pistol.
Okay. So it's.
That's
it's a single shot.
Okay.
That's 19, then 6 and 5. How do I add these other die? Because the damage is so
Well,
this is the damage.
First,
then.
what did you roll to hit?
19. Is that 19 or 16? No,
That's 19.
19.
Plus, you're using your ranged, correct?
Yes.
So your base attack is how much?
Base attack is 1.
Okay, and then your dexterity modifier is
+2.
+2.
Plus 2.
cool. So you're adding 3 to the 19 with the +3 does
22.
hit. So 22 does hit. So then your damage is how much?
That is a 11.
Okay.
This
Is
guy
the
is
the
tough.
add the critical or no?
This guy's tough.
Did you
She
get?
rolled 20.
I know.
It's
She
the
rolled a
criti-
19.
but it's critical as a 20.
Critical is a
that
20
doesn't-
only.
It doesn't say what number is a critical.
It would be if it doesn't say, then it would be a 20.
Yeah.
It would specifically say otherwise if it was a 19 or.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
So You fire. You're just firing now. You just know that this person's right in front of you because they're trying to stab you. You just
Wait, was that supposed to be rolled 3 times though? This die?
Yes.
Oh crap! Okay, I have to roll more.
So you rolled 2 times.
Because it's a pistol. Okay, that's 12.
11 plus 12.
Bert's gritting his teeth.
It says 3D.
Yeah, it says 3, so. So that's 6. So that was 11, 12, and 6.
Great. Wow. 29.
Yeah.
So just, I guess this is a revolver of pistols.
Oh my
One shot.
god.
Do you remember that one from
I
Mass
don't
Effect
remember that.
multiplayer?
Yeah,
You could just one shot.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Well, this
Yeah.
makes sense. As this fire, this flash just goes through, and you see this distortion as the impact hits this individual's shields, and you just hear as like a stumble back, as like that black armor that was underneath is revealed for a moment as it starts to like slowly come back over. So you just hear as the shot has done massive damage to its shields, but it's still actually. Well, now I'm gonna roll actually for it.
Roll for it.
You just see that this impact, for a brief moment, is revealing this person's position. However, I would like Valor. So you see that you're kind of coming around this corner. You're in this mode. You just see as Zira is kind of like doing these dodge moves. You do see that there's like this, it's just a very distinct, and like her shields beep, 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 go down.
Yeah.
And as she just fires, there's like a brief moment where like you're seeing like something. You're seeing something that's there. Go ahead and roll for me, please.
Sure.
And do your, I guess it would be.
Probably doesn't matter what it is.
Oh no, because you crit.
Oh, does it? What did you crit?
No. I got a 2, so I'm gonna guess probably.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Okay.
probably just thinking some kind of Justicar exercise.
It's
routine or
Justicar
something.
exercise
Yeah.
moves, I guess.
That's good. Staying in shape, very important, very healthy. As
oh
a doctor,
my
I recommend it.
gosh.
So I must just be really focused on the getting this sick person to the med bay.
Yes.
So
Keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna
Oh
Carry on.
dear sweet goodness.
So as you're fighting, you see all of this as Valor and this Krogan
see her
carrying a
shoot?
human. She fired, but you
Wow.
know, he just walks on by.
Oh wow. Okay.
You guys are doing great.
A for effort, yeah. Go team.
We will do a second round of
Oh
combat
my
in this
God,
one.
dude.
No and yes. Wait, no, your defense was crazy. Your defense was 22.
23.
Okay. So again, so now you're kind of figuring out.
Oh.
You just predictively kind of know.
No, it's 12. That's added all that. That's 12.
Oh, okay. 12 then. My bad.
Yeah.
No worries.
That's what
No
I was
worries.
like.
I was like, I'm gonna have to say some bigger things after you. First blade does miss. Second blade does hit.
Wait.
Oh no.
Oh yeah. Okay. You're right. My bad.
It only does. So now you're kind of again. You're seeing
Oh,
this thing.
shields down.
This you just
I have my biotic
feel,
shield right?
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
this biotic shield as there's 7 points of damage going towards your biotic shield. How much does it
Yeah,
hold?
I'm going to look it up right now. I know it gets a pool plus your charisma or something like that.
Yeah.
You get, it has 20 HP plus 2 times your charisma modifier.
What's your charisma modifier?
plus 3, so that's 6, 26, right?
Yeah.
26. Okay.
Yep.
And it blocks 1 in every 5 shots.
Whoa.
Blocks 1 in every 5 shots. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
Dang.
So then take that away. I think I said
2 points of biotic. What's it called? Biotic points. to
biotic
activate.
points. Yeah, to activate. And then it's 20. If it's 26 biotic shield, I think I said 7.
Yes.
So then it's
So
down to 19.
Yes.
So you're like holding this biotic field up as you're feeling these blades that are like trying to jam into you. It's taking that, but you're holding firm because this is your moment. You're calm. You're cool. You're collective. This individual is the one that you know that you have to.
Oh shoot.
This is your target. This is your moment. What do you do?
Okay. Okay, so I already used my biotic. How many points? That's 4, right, to use that?
Well, you're already using it.
I'm already using it.
Yeah.
So you don't have to activate it again.
It's out.
Yeah.
I have 20 biotics in total.
So you took 2 out. So you have 18.
Damn.
Can I actually use my biotic throw?
100%.
Whoa.
I'm going to do that.
Okay, go ahead and roll for your biotics.
Fuck. That's a 4. I'm using ability modifier for that, right?
Yep.
So that's 11.
What's the activation of that?
1 action.
Oh, it's just an activation. You don't have to roll for it?
No, it's just action.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
then you're
You
good.
just
So it was
activate
my
it.
free action thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what does it do?
It
just
throws
him.
him.
So basically, as
Is it-
I'm holding my shield,
Yeah.
I put my gun in and I take my other hand out and
Yeah.
just like hurl him 50 feet across the floor.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Is he larger than medium?
No.
Okay. Then never
Is
mind.
he
Yep.
large
So you just
baby?
throw. You're just kind of reaching out to in front of you, and you just. The problem is the hallway isn't that far, so then you just kind of just
So he
smacks
goes
into
into
a
the
wall.
wall.
Let me roll for 2 things. One, I'm going to roll for. Does it do any damage in itself?
Yeah, I'm going to look at
Yeah,
it.
cool.
We're gonna have to have a throwing contest.
If it collides, is this rank 1 or rank? If it collides, you get 2d6 damage.
Okay, go ahead and roll for
This
that.
is I'm rank 6 in biotics.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, rank 6. So she gets a upgrade, which is called double throw or greater throw.
My
which
God.
You can target one additional creature. Well, there's only one person,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter. You just increase the cost of 1 biotic point. Or
How much is that?
it's just one. It increase cost by 1 biotic point. So instead of it, that's weird. What was the cost of it before we? It was just 1 action.
It is
Roll 2.
4.
Oh, so it's
4.
5 now.
Yeah.
So and also he goes another 10 feet further.
Okay, so he's
So he definitely hits really hard into
into
that
the wall. Roll the 2d6.
This one?
Yeah.
Well, it's 3d6 actually.
Oh, it's 3. Oh, jeebus.
Yay!
Because it's empowered.
Oh gosh.
4, 6, 2.
Great.
And you increase your DC save by 2.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, oh, he failed the save.
Oh.
Yeah, he didn't.
Oh.
He didn't get it all. So you just see as it's nothing, right? It's just this is like a Saruman fight. You just throw,
Oh my god.
and you see as like it's really what you see is the impact of his body into the wall. So you see like an indentation as it kind of like brushes in, and at this point like his cloaking thing goes out as he's like on the. You see now again this kind of like blackish armor as his shields are out, and he's now on the ground. But you see as he gets up and just like puts both of his blades together and is like ready to now fight you in this hallway. He's now invisible though. With that, we've done 2 combat rounds here, 2 combat rounds here, 2 combat rounds here. We cut to Valor as you're going into the medical bay. Can you do a quick? Well, what do you do? No, just what do you do?
Oh, I want to try to get him into the medical bay and then put them on like a bed and look for the correct sort of thing to counteract.
Sure. Go ahead and do either your spot or your medicine.
Okay, I'll do medicine. It's a 19.
Yeah. Okay. So you come in and you remember seeing him kind of over by, like it was like he was the one that handed you the Metagel. He seemed to. You know,
Right.
So you look and you see that there are just lots of containers on the empty containers on the ground. As you pick one up and you look at it, you realize, yeah, it's definitely like a sedative that was used. It's normally just like, hey, here's a sedative for like surgery. You should really not be overdosing or taking too much of this. So you should just never be overdosing in general. You look for the correct counter to this, which is like a syringe.
Right.
and you're gonna have to jam this into this guy's heart.
Right. So
Pulp Fiction style.
he will probably live, but it will be very painful. And not just the immediate impact, but the dissemination of the medicine within the body is extremely painful. So.
Yes, I would like to go ahead and grab the syringe and just jam it into the correct location on his body.
Sure.
Which I'm assuming is probably the chest.
Yes.
I mean, it makes sense.
Do a medicine check for me one more time.
Okay.
Oh, damn it.
It's a 14.
Yep. So you are familiar with human physiology enough to know where you jam this thing into it.
I think it was that left side.
Yeah. And, he's got like foam and like bile and stuff coming out of his mouth, or just was like crusted all over it. He's like, Cerberus is coming.
He's been out for a long time.
Okay, no time for bedside manner here. Right, can you fire a gun? No, sorry,
Oh
wrong
my
question.
God.
Wrong question. Krogan, sir, I'm sorry, can't remember your name. Let's get back to the tech.
Oh my God.
Can you walk? No, he can't walk. Carry him. Sorry, sir, we're gonna have to ask you to just go ahead and recline. Let this very strong Krogan carry you, please.
He starts to go ahead and roll your
No.
diplomacy.
No. Okay, it's a 15.
Yeah. Cerberus, we. Yeah. No, you're. And he looks down because like the needle's still like in his chest.
Hey, look right here in my calming Solarian face.
Oh my God.
Derp.
Yeah.
There you go. Easy now. All right, you're safe. Okay, now, no more sedatives. Okay, please.
Yeah. No, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
I just. Okay, let's do this.
We'll get you out of here. Nurse, or Krogan, sorry, let's get back to the,
He looks at you and he
laboratory.
puts like one hand on your shoulder.
That was good.
I will be your nurse.
With that, everyone, again, if we just take like a brief snapshot, it's like a montage-y image of Volkirk and Commander Nickens out in the battlefield, still fighting. Malovia, you've kind of like gotten yourself up. Porter Hillis is going towards his red shirt, checking on his status. You just see that Kalor is still out by like the door. When you see like his little head, his little ID card symbol, or his friendly ID tag is moving from the corner towards the door, like the big gate out there. We cut to inside where Jazeera is fighting her target, who has blades visible now, and also Valor has successfully kind of saved this person from overdosing. With that, Kalor, you see as his ID tag reaches like the gate, and he's looking out.
Where are we at with that equipment?
Why?
We better hurry.
What?
If it's not ready to go now, we should leave.
What do you see?
And you just see as he patches through, and it's just everyone kind of sees on their Omni tools. He's feeding into you.
Oh no.
No, not a mech.
As an
No.
Atlas is moving through the snow, heading towards.
Me or us?
Well, it's you guys are outside the base. Thanks a lot.
Oh,
And with that,
crap.
we will end this episode.
Oh my God!
What? No!
You guys dusted off those Cerberus guys pretty well. Let's see what you do with this. With that, we went a little bit long, but that's fine. I enjoyed
great.
it. It was good.
It's good.
Combat is still something we're figuring out. I think the
Yeah.
biggest thing, the first one, we were like, oh, we gotta add our strength and dexterity. This one, it's like each weapon has multiple firing rates.
Yeah.
And depending on how you fire it, there's disadvantages for each recoil shot. But that's each successful hit is going to be adding up and stacking all that damage. So normally it was like, 10. I was like, that doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
If you're hitting multiple things, you're gonna do it. So with that, we'll adjust that for the next session. But good job, everybody.
Wonderful.
Yeah, wow.
Dude, seriously, what a trip.
Yeah.
There's still
We're
some fights
also-
to be done.
I can't believe that guy's still alive. I'm gonna mess
Only
him
for
up.
finishing.
I can't
Yeah.
believe Everybody abandoned.
If I didn't go out there, he would have died.
Okay.
We'll see.
Well, there's still plenty of time. So with that, we'll
Plenty
or
of time to get killed.
maybe not. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for listening. Be sure to check out the awesome, sweet Mass Effect Andromeda Twitter handle that we have. Additionally, be sure to tell your friends, like, subscribe, comment, all them jazz and stuff. With that, let's go get some food. Yeah.
Yeah.